Well, tonight, a second man is charged with the horrific acid attack on a former Hofstra University college student on Long Island. Prosecutors say 31-year-old Shaquille Coke is the ex-boyfriend of the victim, Nafiah Ikram. It has been nearly 5 years since the attack, and the victim's life has been changed forever. And with the statute of limitations nearly over, today, new revelations about the case in court. Stacey Sager was there for us.
Hello, world. Well, this case happened 5 years ago, and believe it or not, at that time, no one knew who the alleged suspects were. Fast forward, the motive behind this is just unbelievable. The ex-boyfriend is actually involved, and you would not believe who he had system with this horrific event. However, he's now arrested, and you must hear from the survivor herself what actually took place. I will.
It's a remarkable development in the case spanning 5 years. 31-year-old Shaquille Coke, now the second person in custody for the hideous acid attack on a former Hofstra student, Nafiah Ikram of Elmont. 21 years old, and her life changed forever. Prosecutors say Coke was Ikram's ex-boyfriend, but she says not quite. They went on 2 dates, and there were too many red flags to count.
He's a demon, number one. And number two, the fact that he thinks that he had the right to do that in itself, you're delusional and you're diabolical.
Prosecutors say Coke may appear to look shocked or shake his head in court or deny any involvement in the case.
Anything to say?
I'm innocent.
But they say in reality, Coke felt so jilted, he launched a fake Snapchat account to trick Nafiah into admitting she didn't like him, and told investigators he then felt karma would, quote, take care of her.
Now, I don't know if I believe in karma, but I believe in justice, and justice has come knocking for Mr. Coke.
Prosecutors say video and cell phone records will prove Coke's connection to the crime to his high school friend from Brooklyn, 29-year-old Terrell Campbell. Campbell was arrested in the attack back in February. Investigators say he is the hooded figure in this grainy video who runs up to Nafiah in her driveway and actually throws the sulfuric acid on her face, even bragging about it in a rap video later on.
Try to run up and have your face burned in acid.
But prosecutors say the motive all came from Coke, that Coke drove the getaway car, a red Nissan, that otherwise there would be no connection between Terrell Campbell and Nafiah.
Was he always in the back of your mind? I told the cops this from day one, and I guess they didn't have enough evidence to lock him up.
Back at court, Coke's defense attorney refusing to stop for our cameras.
The most important thing was not guilty, and this is a presumption of innocence that the prosecutor talked about, guys.
But here on her block, Nafiah tells us there was simply no one she was involved with back then, prior to this attack, only feet away from the safety of her own home. She says perhaps now this nightmare for her can end, and for him, it's only beginning.